Hey guys, and welcome back. An update to my dragon fruits. And why I have not fertilized them at all yet this season. And right now it is actually mid-May, so toward the end of spring. So last season I fertilized these guys here, before spring or early spring. And right now it is May, so this is my red flesh. It should be, starting to send out buds. And these guys here, the white flesh and the Halley Comet should be starting to send out or already sent out new growth. And last season I fertilized these guys here, at the beginning of spring or before spring. And what happened was that the new growth, like these guys here, it came out everywhere. It was uncontrollable. It was growing such a fast pace that I could almost keep up, pruning them. And this year here, nothing yet. Well, these are new growth, but not as much as as the the previous season. And that is because I have not fertilized these guys at all. So there's not much to chew on to grow. And that was something that I learned. Right? So last season I fertilized them with 16 16 16. So it was a pretty balanced fertilizer, so nitrogen, which promotes vegetative growth. So that was why it was growing out of control. So this season I learned my lesson. I stopped. So right now it is about time for these guys to send out uh, buds and start to set fruits for this upcoming season. So I'm gonna fertilize these guys here with this, with this, not lychee coconut jelly, but I'm just using the container. So this guy here is a high concentration of phosphorus. So when you buy fertilizers, let's see, when you buy, I can't get it out. Hold on. Let me pause this and get and open that. Okay, got it open. So when you buy fertilizers, so there's NPK, right? Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. So this is a high concentration of phosphorus, low nitrogen, and pretty low potassium as well. So phosphorus is what is good to promote buds and flower growth. So this is spring. It is about the flowers and buds. So I'm gonna give it a high dose of phosphorus, and then that should help it to send out buds and not much nitrogen, so that it doesn't give me a bunch of new growth. Still quite a bit, but but not as much as last season. Last season it was everywhere. From the bottom all the way up. It's always coming out. So I learned my lesson from from maybe a couple of seasons, I guess. But right now here, this is the Halley Comet. Not much new growth yet. Maybe a little bit here and there, um, because no nitrogen this season yet. So I'm gonna give it a dose of this phosphorus here, high concentration of it, and then hopefully once I see buds, coming out, then I will probably give it a balanced fertilizer so that it can grow, produce the fruits once it's set, and then grow maybe some more vegetative kind of thingy. So and then I can maybe shape it even better. So this is not full yet. I kind of want a little bit more, but I don't want a lot. And another thing is that if I zoom this back out, as you can see, right now I have my shed up, and this tree here is getting huge. It's getting big. The sun is coming out that way and sets on the other side. So this area here, it doesn't get enough sunlight during the well, up until noon it's okay, but then afternoon it gets blocked by this the house, the tree. So I may have to raise the trellis up a little bit, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do that and to make it look presentable. So right now it's actually looking pretty good, nice, neat, and clean. And at eye level, it's not too high, too tall. So I have to figure out how tall can I make it, and and how to do it to make it look good. So that's the next project for me here, and the trellis on this side of the house here. So the next few projects for this backyard. But man, Beautiful, right? This is, I think, fourth or fifth season, able to shape it like this. Not too bad. Pretty nice and neat and clean. How That's how I like it. I haven't pruned it yet this spring, but once I do, I probably take all these off right here. So Haley Comet, a red flash. I'm not sure what the variety name is, and then this the white flash. I think I have two different varieties here. I think both may be Vietnamese white, but they all taste very good. And with striking fruits, you want it to get a lot of sunlight. 24/7 if possible. So that's the reason why I need to think about to raise the trellis a little bit higher so that it gets more sun. All right, guys, an update on my dragon fruits and why I haven't fertilized it yet this season. And now I am going to give it a dose of this right here, phosphorus for buds and flowers growth. All right. If you would like to stay up to date with me, my trees, plants, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Have a great day.